49er offense set to get this drive underway. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And this one too low. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Purdy from his own end zone. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. And that's going to do it. Receiving touchdown number 24 for him on the year. And that breaks Randy Moss's all-time mark of 23 set back in 2007. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down the defense.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Play action, now Purdy. That's caught out right by Jennings. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up second down. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
It's a gain of 20. And the 49er first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Niners go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. And this one is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Now we've got a giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The Niners on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Purdy from the gun. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, 49ers.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. Purdy off the play fake. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A big play there. His 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Niners add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? McCaffrey on the counter. A good productive run there on 1st down. He winds up getting 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
San Francisco.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second-half shutout.
So for the 49ers, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll try and turn